From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
Well, it was yet another really stormy morning across central Oklahoma, western Oklahoma. This is a loop going back to the midnight hour, last 12 hours. Storms just blossomed, blew up at about 2 to 3 o'clock this morning across central Oklahoma, caused more flooding problems, more wind damage in spots, and then it did what we thought it would do, which was track south and east, kind of run into a wall as it would try to make it towards Tulsa. So Tulsa, we were just right on the edge of this as this tracked south and east through the morning hours. Here's Tulsa right here. You can see it just kind of skirted right around the metro. More rain for southeastern Oklahoma. Unfortunately, nothing for our areas to the north of Tulsa that really still need quite a bit of rain. Rainfall totals, there's another swath of 2 to 3 inches of rain this morning from central Oklahoma into south central Oklahoma. Bristow, McAllister, you got some good rainfall as well. Okemah, not on this map right here, but Okemah had over 2 inches of rain. But then you got the Tulsa to the north and east. There were a few spots in Tulsa that got some brief showers early this morning, but really nothing measurable. And like I said, our northern counties still do need quite a bit more. But that's just been the going trend with a lot of these events, is that, you know, that's part of the reason, well, the reason the drought is so bad still in our northern counties. You just keep missing out on the heavy rains. It's gone now as far as today's system. If you look really carefully, it might be hard to see on radar, but there's kind of a little counterclockwise spin here as that system, you know, lost its energy and kind of started to weaken this morning. Kind of creates almost its own little area of low pressure. So that's the little spin you're seeing on the backside here. You can see it on visible satellite with the clouds still hanging in right around the Tulsa metro to the south and east of I-44. So that makes a temperature impact. Obviously, we've seen that a lot this past week or so below normal temperatures. So we're still in the 70s here at lunchtime. Eufaula, Stigler, Muskogee, Okemah, where the clouds are hanging in. To the north, where it's been drier and it's sunnier, we're already in the mid-80s around Veneta and Miami. That's going to be some of the warmest readings later on today. Jinx, camera looking great, 82 degrees. Now here's the problem. Dew point at 70, so it's already pretty muggy, and it gets a lot muggier from here, unfortunately. So, you know, we're living, once we start getting the dew point 70 or above, that's when we start going, uh-oh, it's, you know, the humidity is getting very noticeable. And unfortunately, look where we're going as we head through the rest of the week. Anytime we push the muggy meter to the top end, that's not a range we want to be in. Dew points in the upper 70s Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is going to push those heat index values sky high, unfortunately, and they'll stay that way at least for a few days. Highs this afternoon, I've got upper 80s on the map for southeastern Oklahoma where the clouds are hanging in. Again, sunnier spots will be warmer. There will be some cloudier locations that may only have low to mid 80s. So there's going to be some spots that may hang under this number for another day. Southeastern Oklahoma. Tulsa, I think, will make a run to about 90 to 91 late in the afternoon. And then the hottest readings, relatively speaking, in our northern counties where it's drier and you've got sunshine. Now here's the humidity impact on the heat over the next few days. Heat index values will start climbing Tulsa to the north this afternoon, but Wednesday, Thursday, we're in that pretty excessive dangerous range. Heat index going over 110, which would be that range of an excessive heat warning, which will likely have an effect for a couple days there. And then Friday, still not great. Saturday, Sunday, we trended down a little bit over the weekend. Not significant relief, though. So, you know, after this long below normal stretch we've had, that's why I kept saying enjoy it, because eventually July and summer comes back, and that's what's about to happen. So a few clouds hanging into there. Might be a sprinkle near the Red River, but I don't think we'll have any more storms in eastern Oklahoma. Could be a slim chance for a shower in far eastern counties tomorrow morning that we'll keep an eye on. And then tomorrow afternoon, high temperatures on their own, mid to upper 90s, could push 100 in southeast Kansas. But as I mentioned, those heat index values, 110 or above Wednesday and Thursday. Now we'll continue with some of these slight overnight early morning shower storm chances for late in the week. But then over the weekend, again, it's not a big cool down, but there's another front that approaches us Saturday into Sunday. That'll trigger a few more scattered showers and storms and help trim those temperatures back at least a few degrees.